Alright, I wanted to make a little short video here of my quarter scale cub. What I done last Saturday or whatever, I went out to fly, and I landed, and then I turned around to take off, and I forgot to flip it back on low rates before I took off. So anyway, the plane pulled up and it stalled, and whenever it came down, it hit on the left side landing gear, and they had springs on it before, and it stretched them springs out, so that left side of the landing gear was stretched out pretty bad. And by the way, it's a Hanger 9 Cub is what it is. And anyway, I got it scaled after my real Cub, and put a little gas cap up here on it, and antenna on the top, and the step bar, all that kind of things. But anyways, I wanted to show you before I closed the bungee covers here back up. What I done was I took the springs off. I had to cut them off because how they had them hooked on there, it's about impossible to pop them off. And so anyways, what I done, I went down to the local Ace Hardware store and picked up some O-rings, and I believe they were like 1.5 inch O-rings. And you can see right here, this is the springs here that was on it, okay? And these right here are the ones that was on the right side that were still good, and then these were the ones that was on the left side, and you can see the difference, how much further it stretched them out whenever I landed. So anyways, I looked for springs, couldn't find those springs that would match, that would look good, or that would work right. So I just come up with these O-rings. Same thing as bungees, basically, on my full scale Cub. So what we done was I just took and I had to put in some screws right here through these little nuts. They're just nuts welded onto the gear. So I screwed these little screws in, and then took the bungees or the O-rings, whatever, wrapped them around it, and that's basically it. I put 5 bungees on here. I put one on the top, one on the bottom up through there, and then same thing on the back side, and then I put one around here and went all the way up and over. So it's got 5 bungees on it, and I mean, it's just as stout. I mean, it works better to me than what the springs did on it. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with y'all and give you a little quick view of it. I've been reading up some on it, and a lot of people's been experiencing that problem. And I mean, I've had this plane for 6 years, and I never really took a hard hit with it. And I mean, it's always been just a good, which I fly a full scale Cub also. But I mean, it's just it flies good, it lands good, it'll basically land itself. But it's just my stupid mistake by not putting it back on low rates on takeoff. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you before I cover it up, and I figured a lot of people could use that information. Anyways, thanks for watching. God bless you.